This is the weights and measures. It looks decently big, so I'm just going to get into it. Or I just switch through. Yeah, it looks decent. I want to do it all in one video, so I'm just going to get right into it. But I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only, and he's an extremely jealous El. He's so jealous that he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips, and Yah is short for Yahweh, Yahweh, Yod, He, Vav, He. It's like saying Dan, Daniel, Daniel with an E. What is the difference and does matters when people say that Phil, Bob, Sam, and Aaron are the same name? When no, they're not, and no one in their right mind would ever believe that, and only a fool would believe that a hammer could force its creator to do anything. And there was no letter J in the Hebrew, Greek, or Aramaic text because the letter J is about 600 years old, while the son of Elohim, Yahoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago. In a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yahoshua is Joshua, and I strongly believe that the son of Elohim's name, Yahoshua, means Yahweh is salvation. Weights and measures. The units for weights and measures used in Scripture, which means original languages, are difficult for people of today to understand or to visualize. In the tables, I was just going to say, I had no idea what they're talking about until I looked it up. In the tables below, we have taken every precaution to convert the original units of weights and measures into our modern equivalents. Take note that units of weights and measures varied between countries and between time frames, which is eras, E-R-A-S. Units of weights and measures will be listed in two categories. One in the Tanakh, T-A-N-8-K with a line underneath it, which is pre-Messianic scriptures, commonly referred to as the Old Testament. I like to call them the first writings. And two, Messianic writings, commonly referred to as the New Testament, which I like to call the second writings. Hebrew or Greek terms are shown below to translate terms. Distance, length. The scriptural standard measurement for length was the cubit, which was the length of an adult man's forearm from the elbow to tip of the middle finger. Dry measures. The homer, H-O-M-E-R, or kor, K-O-R, was the maximum weight that a donkey could carry. The standard for smaller measures was the ephah, E with a half a check mark, P-H-A-H, liquid measures. The liquid measure bath, B-A-T-H, came from the word used in Hebrew for daughter and may refer to the capacity of water that a young woman used to carry in a jar. Weights. The terms used for weights: shekels, S-H-E-Q-E-L-S, minas, M-I-N-A-S, and talents, T-A-L-E-N-T-S, were used to express amounts of money by weight. Distance, length, Tanakh, pre-Messianic writings, so the first writings. Unit, I'll go unit, equal, U.S. imperial, metric, and examples, which the examples will be from the scriptures where it said that specific thing. A finger, which is etzba, E-T-Z, B with a line underneath of it, A, which is the Hebrew. The Hebrew is underneath, and I'm assuming on top they're just going to tell us the English. Anyways, finger, equal to, doesn't say, U.S. imperial 0.72 inches, metric 18.5 millimeters, Jeremiah 52:21. Hand breadth, Topha, T-O-P-H-A-H with a dot, equal to 4 fingers, U.S. imperial 2.9 inches, metric 74 millimeters. Examples: Shem 25:25, Shem 37:12, and YahWeh with a dot 45 and 43. Span, Zereth, Z-E-R-E-T-H, 3 hand breadths. U.S. Imperial 8.75 inches, metric 222 millimeters, Shem 2816, Shem 39.9, YahWeh of the dot 4313, cubit Amma AMMAH 6 hand breadths, U.S. Imperial 17.5 inches, 445 millimeters. Burr 615, Shem 2510, and Zek 52. Extended cubit 7 hand breadths, 20.4 inches, 518 millimeters. YahWeh with a dot 45. YahWeh with a dot 4313. Reed or rod. Quaneh, QANEH, 6 cubits, 8.75 to 10 feet, 2.7 to 3.1 meters. YahWeh with a dot 20 or 45, and YahWeh with a dot 4216. Day's journey individual group 30 miles to 10 to 30 miles, 16 to 48 kilometers. Mel 1 19 to 4, Mel 1 19 4, and Shem 3:18. Distance, length, messianic writings. Cubit Petras, which is Greek. This one is just all Greek. So the last one was all Hebrew. So the last one's all Hebrew. This one's going to be all Greek. And then it's going to show it in Hebrew again. And the next one is Greek. And it looks like Hebrew for dry measures and then Greek for dry measures. Okay, I get it. So Pechus, Pechus, cubit. 17 to 19 inches, 430 to 480 millimeters. Matthew 6:27, and has H with a dot AZ has 21:17. Fathom, FATHOM, which is Orgai, ORGUIA. 4 cubits, 6 feet, 1.83 meters. Ma 2728. Reed or rod 6 cubits. Actually, this doesn't have a Greek word for reed or rod. Interesting. Sabbath day's journey also doesn't have anything for Greek as well. But reed or rod 6 cubits, 9 feet, 2.74 meters. Hazon 11:1. Stadion, STADION, or Stadia, Stadai, STADIA, 400 cubits, 600 feet, 183 meters. Luke 24:13, YOH with a dot 619, has 21:16. Million, Latin origin, million, MILION, 3,200 cubits, or 1,000 paces, 4,854 feet, 1.48 kilometers. Matthew 5:21, Sabbath day's journey, 2,000 cubits, 3,000 feet, 914 meters. Ma 1:12, and weight Tanakh pre-messianic writings. So the first writings. Gerah, GE with a half a check mark, RAH, or Gerah, GERAH, 1/20th of a shekel, SHEQEL, 0.02 ounces. 0.57 grams. YEH with a dot 4512. Becca, BEKA, and Becca in Hebrew is BEQA. 10 gerahs, GERAHS. 0.20 ounces, 5.7 grams. Shem 3816. Pim, which in Hebrew is Pim, so PIM. 1 1/3 Bekas, BEKAS, 0.27 ounces, 7.6 grams. Shem 1 1321. Shekel, SHEQEL, and in Hebrew it's shekel, SHEQEL. Interesting how those are spelled the same. 20 gerahs, GERAHS. 20 bekas, or bekas, BEKAS. 0.40 ounces, 11.4 grams. Shem 3023, and YEH with a dot 4512. Minna, MINA, which is manna, MANEH, 50 shekels, 1.26 pounds, 572 grams. Ezra 269, YEH with a dot 771. Talent, TALENT. Kikar, KIKAR, 3,000 shekels, 75.6 pounds, 34.3 kilograms. Shem 3824, Mel 1914, Ezra 826. Weight, Messianic writings, so the second writings. Pounds, Litra, LITRA, which is Greek. These are the Greek ones. Neither of them equal anything that are equal to. And then U.S. Imperial, 12 ounces, 340 grams. YOH with a dot, 1939. And then Talent, TALENT. Talenton, TALANTON. 57 to 80 pounds, 26 to 36 kilograms. Matthew 25:15 and has 16:21. Dry measures, Tanakh, pre-Messianic writings. So the first writings. Cab, KAB with a line underneath of it, is Quab, QAB with a line underneath of it. 1/6 of a CSEAH, or 1/18 ephah of an ephah, E with a half a check mark, PHAH. 1.3 quarts, 1.2 liters. Mel 2/625. Omer, OMER, which is Omer, OMER. 1/10 of an ephah, 2.3 quarts, 2.2 liters. Shem 1616 and 1632 to 36. Measure, which is Sia, so SEAH is measure. So 1/16 is 1/16 of a measure, which is 2 hins, 8 quarts, 7.3 liters. Mel 2, 7 to 1 and 7/16 to 18. Ephah, E with a half a check mark, PHAH is spelled exactly the same in Hebrew. 3 C's, SEAHS, so 3 measures. 24 quarts, 22 liters. Shem 1636, 2940, and weigh 511. Lethek, LETHEK with a line underneath of it, which is half a homer, H with a dot, OMER. 3.12 US bushels, BUSHELS, 110 liters. Hosea 3:2. Kor, KOR, which is spelled the same in Hebrew, is 10 ephahs, or 1 homer. 6.25 US bushels, 220 liters. YEH with a dot, 4514. Homer, H with a dot, OMER, which is spelled the same in Hebrew, is 1 kor, KOR, or 10 ephahs. 6.25 US bushels. Well, a homer and a core are the same thing. 220 liters, weigh 2716, and Isaiah 5:10. The CSEAH was also used as a land measurement of 50 cubits long by 50 cubits wide. A core is a vessel that holds a homer of 10 ephahs. Dry measures, Messianic writings, so the second writing, sorry. Unit, basket, modius, it's Greek, Modius, 0.5 US bushels or 7.4 liters, Matthew 5:15 and Mark 4:21, also called grain measure, clay pot, or bushel in some translations. In many instances, the measures of the Tanakh, Tanakh with a line underneath of it, are also used in the Messianic writings. Liquid measures. Log, L-O-G, 1/12 of a hin or 1/72nd of a bath, 0.36 US pints, 0.35 liters, weigh 1410, 1412 to 24. Hin, which is hin, Hin, in both, 1/6 of a bath or 12 logs, 1 US gallon, 3.7 liters, Shem 2940, 3024, and weigh 1936. Bath, B-A-T-H, in Hebrew it's bath, 1/10 of a homer, 6 hins or 1 ephah, 5.8 US gallons, 22 liters, Isaiah 5:10, and YahWeh with a dot, 45:10 to 11. Homer, H with a dot, O-M-E-R, 10 baths, 58 US gallons, 220 liters, YEH with a dot, 45, 11, and 14. Liquid measures, Messianic writings, so the second writings. Measure, metretes, M-E-T-R-E-T-E-S, 10 to 30 US gallons, 38 to 15 liters, YOH with a dot, 26. In many instances, the measures of the Tanakh are also used in the Messianic writings. Monetary measures, Tanakh pre-Messianic writings, so the first writings. In the Tanakh, these measures overlap with weight measures, where measuring units were often used both for weight and money. It is difficult to express these in modern monetary units due to the function of monetary units. Darics, D-A-R-I-C-S, 0.30 ounces, 4.6 grams. The earliest coined money Israel used equal to 130 grams weight, a thick gold coin, Ezra 2:69 and 8:27. Shekel, Shequel, light, silver or gold, 0.20 ounces, 5.6 grams, 220 grains, or 210 grains. Shekel, heavy, silver or gold, 0.4 ounces, 11.4 grams, 2 light shekels. Mina, M-I-N-A, light, silver or gold, 0.63 pounds, 286 grams, 50 light shekels. Mina, heavy, silver or gold, 1.26 pounds, 527 grams. Mina, heavy, silver or gold, I'm pretty sure I said that right, but I may have messed that up. 50 heavy shekels. Talent, light, silver or gold, 37.8 pounds, 17.2 kilograms, 60 light shekels. Talent, heavy, silver or gold, 75.6 pounds, 34.3 kilograms, 60 heavy shekels. Quesitah, Q-E-S-I-T-A-H, it just goes to other, a unit of money of uncertain value, perhaps in the form of a lamb. Burr 33:19, YEH 24:32, Yob IYOB with a line underneath of it, 4211. Monetary measures, messianic writings. So the second writings. Might, M-I-T-E, lepton, L-E-P-T-O-N, half quadrants, Roman equivalent, Greek equivalent. It'll go Roman equivalent, Greek equivalent. In the first writings, it still said U.S. imperial and metric weight. That's why I left it the same, didn't say anything. But this one, they changed it to Roman equivalent and Greek equivalent. So Roman equivalent first, then Greek equivalent, and then other. Half quadrans, half farthing. Quadrans, Quadrans, half farthing, Farthing, which is Luke, Luq, could mean something else, Luq 1259. Farthing, quadrans, Asarius. So farthing, and then underneath of it's quadrans, which we just read, and then Asarius, Assaurius. 2 mites, 2 leptons. Penny, denarian. Penny is Penny, denarian, Denarion. 1 denarius, Denarius. 1 drachma, Drachma. Daily wage of a laborer. Double drachma, didrachma, Didrachma. 2 denarii, Denarii. So a denarius is 1 and a denarii is more than, I'm pretty sure. And drachma and then drachmas. So 2 denarii and 2 drachma. Matthew 17:24. Stater, Statar. Tetradrachma, Tetradrachma. 4 denarii, 4 drachmas. 1 piece of silver, Matthew 17:27. 25 drachmas. 1 Aureus, Aureus, not mentioned in scripture. Okay. Mina, pound. 100 denarii, 100 drachmas. Luq 1913. Talent, 240 Aurei, Aurei. Matthew 18:24. And that is the end of that. The next one's going to be illustrations. You guys can actually see the book and stuff. Like, I'm going to read it, and then after I'm done reading it all, like per thing, per like illustration, I'll show you the illustration so you can see it all. Or I might just like start off like play and then reading it so that you can see it while I'm reading it. But there's words on the sides. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. I'll just read them all, and then I will show the video of the. Well, it'll all be in one. So I'll read it, and then I'll show the pictures for it all. That way you can just see them and just look at them, and you can always go back to what I had just read, and then go forward again if you so please. Yeah, amen to that last one.